Hello again, and welcome back. Every great invention, every skyscraper, every fortune ever built existed in one place before it existed in reality. It existed inside the mind. But what is this place? Is it just random thoughts? Napoleon Hill said no, it is much more. He called it the workshop of the mind, a place with two distinct departments. One department takes old, existing parts and reassembles them in new and brilliant ways. That's the synthetic imagination. The other is a direct line to genius itself, a place where brand new ideas are received out of the ether. That's the creative imagination. And this workshop is the fifth principle of success. It is called imagination. Napoleon Hill insisted that we understand the two forms of imagination, for they each play a different role in the creation of wealth. First is synthetic imagination. This is the faculty you use most often. It doesn't create anything truly new. Instead, it arranges old concepts, ideas, or plans into new combinations. Think of a brilliant chef who takes common ingredients and combines them in a way no one has ever tasted before. This is the workhorse of your imagination, the skilled craftsman in your mental workshop. Then, there is the second, more mysterious form, creative imagination. This is the faculty that connects you to what Hill called infinite intelligence. It is the source of hunches, inspirations, and truly original breakthrough ideas. It's this aha moment that seems to come from nowhere. Hill believed this faculty, much like a radio signal, is the receiving set through which the ideas of genius are broadcasted. The story of how Coca-Cola became a global empire is the perfect case study of how these two faculties work together. The year is 1886. In Atlanta, a pharmacist named John Pemberton, a veteran still suffering from wounds from the Civil War, was experimenting with a new medicinal concoction. He mixed coca leaf extract with cola nuts and other ingredients in a brass kettle in his backyard. What he created was a syrup that, when mixed with carbonated water, tasted delicious. He had a product, but his vision was small. He sold it at his local pharmacy for 5 cents a glass. And now enter Asa Candler, a fellow pharmacist and a brilliant businessman. Candler tasted the drink, and in a flash of creative imagination, he saw something Pemberton didn't. He didn't just see a local soda fountain drink. He saw a national phenomenon. It was a hunch, an inspiration from that higher source. Driven by this vision, Candler eventually bought the rights to the formula from Pemberton's heirs for just $2,300. From there, his synthetic imagination took over. He was like the Steve Jobs of his era. He took the existing product and began combining it with other existing concepts to build an empire. He used his imagination to create a brand, designing the iconic script logo. He imagined a way to get the drink to the masses, pioneering the idea of selling the syrup to independent bottling companies. He combined the product with the concept of mass advertising, plastering the Coca-Cola name on everything from calendars to clocks. Pemberton invented the drink, but Asa Candler's imagination built the empire. He took a spark of an idea, and in the workshop of his mind, he assembled the entire global system we know today. So, how do you put this workshop to use? Desire is the engine, but imagination is the factory. Your definite chief aim must be given a plan for its attainment, and that plan must be born here, in your imagination. Your assignment is to exercise both faculties. First, take your definite chief aim and, using your synthetic imagination, begin to brainstorm and assemble a plan. What existing skills, people and resources can you combine in a new way? Then, create space for your creative imagination. Spend time in quiet thought, focused on your desire, and be open to the hunches and flashes of inspiration that will surely come. But an idea without a detailed, practical plan is just a dream. And that is why the next principle is so critical. In our next chapter, we will take the blueprints from our imagination and move to the drafting table with the sixth principle, organized planning. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss this crucial step. Now go and open the doors to the workshop of your mind.